What is going on, YouTube? Welcome back to our podcast. I'm Dadman,
I'm Stunner.
and this is Stunner and Dadman. We're going to talk to you today about some topics. Our top 10 ranking list at the end is top 10 franchises that we hate. We personally hate, and apparently I'm going to get mad.
Yeah, he's gonna get pissed. He's gonna get fucking
I'm gonna
pissed.
get so pissed off. You're going to make me talk like I was talking earlier.
Yeah, no, don't do that. Please.
Yeah, any topics?
I beg of you not to talk like that,
beg
sir.
of you not to. I can talk. I can talk much better in voice.
There you go, Chuck Woolery.
Oh boy,
We'll be back in 2 and 2.
I can do much. I can do voices more than you. I got Mickey Mouse. I got Tally. I'm a voice guy. You're a voice fan of voice work. I can do voice.
I am. I'm a huge fucking fan of voice work.
Who is your favorite voice work actor?
Oh wow, that's really tough. I love Peter Cullen. Frank Welker though, dude, he's like the Godfather. Like Frank Welker. If you've heard an animal voice in an animated movie, it was him. He's Santa's little helper. He's a Boo. Christ, he's Megatron.
Okay.
Yeah, he's amazing. I think he's Fred. I'm almost positive he's Fred. Yeah.
Not yeah.
Yeah, no, he did. Yeah,
Yeah.
after yep.
Yep.
After the original guy died, yeah,
Yep.
he absolutely took over. Yeah, no, he's just amazing. I've heard great things about him. After him would be Rob Paulson. Rob Paulson, you know Rob Paulson, dude. Pinky and the Brain.
Okay, yeah.
The dude from Jimmy Neutron, his fat friend with the stupid fucking pineapple hair. Yeah, him. The Animaniacs, he was on that. He's the original fucking Raphael.
Okay.
And it's funny that when they did the new Ninja Turtles on Nickelodeon, he played Donatello. After
kinda
that,
funny.
Dan Castellaneta's amazing. Billy West, Tom Kenny. Love Tara Strong, but for other reasons. She amazing talent, but other reasons.
Other big heart. Big heart.
She has a huge heart.
Huge heart.
God damn. I mean, like, there's so many. Like, I'm so excited that there's a con coming up in our town in August, and Billy West is going to be there.
Middletown Con.
Yeah, yep,
Okay,
Middletown Con,
Middletown
absolutely. It is it's Iron Fest, and Billy West is going to be
Iron
there.
Village, you mean?
Yes,
Iron Village.
I'm super excited to meet him. I was a huge Doug fan growing up. It was one of my favorite shows, and he's Doug Funny, and he's also Fry from Futurama, and he was Ren and Stimpy at one point after John Crick-Falusi did his thing.
Doug Funny, nice.
Yep, we won't get into that. But yeah, dude, just I've always loved voice actors. I think they're super talented. Bill Farmer. Bill Farmer is probably one of my idols. It's Goofy, and you know I worked at that park with the fucking ears, and I played that dog with the hat.
You can just say that. We're not in Florida.
Nope, absolutely not. Will not give them any credit. It was the worst job I've ever had in my entire life.
Schnizny.
Loved Bill Farmer. I actually met
What's
him.
Disney backwards? Schnid?
Yinsid.
Ninshid.
Yinsid. It's also the name of the wizard from Fantasia.
Oh, I did not
Yinsid.
know that. Did not know that.
Yeah, Yinsid.
There's actually a mug you can buy, and it's not. I don't know if it's intentional or not, but it's a mug you can buy, and if you put water in up to a certain point, there's a reflection of like what's on the outside. Reflects inside, says "Wicked."
That's badass. I kind of want that. Not the movie that's coming out with
No.
Ariana Grande, because fuck her.
Yeah.
But
I would.
I wouldn't.
I would.
She's had Mac Miller, and he was just a junky piece of shit.
Yeah, so I'm an upgrade.
Right. But no, I've just always been into voice actors, and I don't know. I think I'm fascinated with how they can do what they do, just so naturally. Like, if you ever get a chance, if you get to go on YouTube or something like that, just look up like various voice actors and watch how they just go into it, just so fucking naturally. It's like it's
How
nothing.
they go from like just talking, oh boy,
Right.
just
Like,
right
if
into the character.
Nancy Cartwright is amazing doing it. Like, she can go into Bart like that. Castellaneta is another one. Peter Cullen, he's fucking Optimus Prime, but he's also Winnie the Pooh, but he can go like that. I love voice actors. So yeah, super. I met Bill Farmer at that Yinsid place. I think I scared the shit out of him, actually, because like I ran up on him because I saw him, I knew who he was. I was like, "Oh my god, I'm your biggest fan." And he was just like, "How the fuck do you even know who I am?" And I was like, "I told you I'm your biggest. I play you." And he's like, "What do you mean?" I'm like, "I'm that dog at Yensid."
Yensid.
And he's like, "Oh, that's really cool." I'm like, that movie's my favorite movie with you and your son, and they sing those songs with Prince, not Michael Jackson.
Exum.
Yeah.
Yeah, Exum.
Yep. Great movie.
Ufug.
Yeah.
Ufug.
I'm actually going to go meet him
Wyfug.
in November. He's going to be in.
What's the name? Wyfug. Yifug.
Yeah. No, wait.
Wyfug.
Ufig.
Ufug.
Ufig.
Oh, he's German. Okay, cool.
Not to be confused with Buca de Beppa.
I thought that movie was Davido. Okay, so yes, he's a big voice work guy. I wouldn't say I could ever make a career out of it. Actually, my wife has actually given me this suggestion. She's like, you know what you should do?
Shut up.
No. It's a great podcast if I listen to you.
Right.
No, she's actually told me like I should, when my kids go to bed, I should go in there and film like, you know, like playing with the toys, not me specifically, just my hands, and give them voices. And she's like, you can do better voices than half these kids' YouTube channels, and you could probably say way funnier stuff than half these YouTube channels.
I'm literally staring at your list right now.
Yeah,
I am. What the hell is that? Oh, okay.
get off my list.
No, fuck you, dude. Because like, I'm trying. There's one I'm trying to see, and like I can't tell what it is, but I think I see it.
Okay. Well, we're on it. We have an audience here that we have to talk to. Well, some people who are going to listen to this via actual streaming service.
Are we going to go Spotify?
Yeah.
Oh, that's cool, because I fucking pay those bastards enough. They better.
Yeah, they better. Yeah.
They raised it again. Fuckers. My wife one day, she's like, "Oh, it's kind of tough right now. Like, you should probably get rid of some streaming shit." And I was like, "Cool." She's like, "You should get rid of Spotify." I said, "I'll get rid of you first." Don't fuck with my music, dude. Eminem has a new album coming out on fucking July 5th.
Told me that, yeah.
Super excited about that.
Super excited.
It's Eminem. Like, he's gonna piss off the world, and I'm super okay with it. Speaking of my wife.
Pause it.
Nope.
Oh, you're not gonna answer it?
Nope.
Gotcha. Okay. All right. So,
Call her back.
what's the topic we want to talk about, man?
I will. Like, dude, I really honestly just enjoy bullshitting about pretty much everything.
You know what? We're gonna dive into this. You said we're gonna argue, so let's give all the time in the world we have.
Cool. Let's go.
To this debate. Okay, so we decided to go with today. We're gonna go with franchises that we just absolutely can't stand. Maybe we liked a movie at one point, but I'm cutting a lot of this shit out. So basically, we're doing on franchises that we don't like. Maybe one or two movies in this franchise we like, but maybe some of them went on too long. Maybe some of them just suck. Maybe some of them just have bad taste in our mouths.
Some of them are just fucking clones from another superior movie.
Okay. Do you want to go first?
No, go.
Number 10?
No, please, by all means.
You want me to go through my whole
go.
list and then you go?
No. We'll do like we did last time, and we'll go back and forth.
All right.
So that was fun.
Number 10. Number 10 to me is the Magical Beast series from Harry Potter.
That's the one I couldn't fucking read. That's
Magical Beast.
Yeah, I just, it looked like a 10 next to it. I was like,
yeah, number 10.
Oh, okay, cool.
They're not like the worst series ever, but the problem is they just don't have the same kind of pacing and continuity that the Harry Potter series. The Harry Potter series is one of my favorite series of all time. If we were ranking like top trilogy, top series, top franchise, whatever we'll call it, Harry Potter would be one, but the Magical Beast is one that I do not like. Maybe there's some good moments in it, but I just feel that there's not enough continuity. I personally just don't like it. I'm not the biggest fan of Magical Beasts. So that's my number 10. Your number 10, sir.
Magic Mike.
Magic Mike?
Yep.
Oh, yeah, that's a bad one. I
Just
didn't put that on my
fuck
list.
those movies in general, dude.
You like Channing Tatum.
No, I don't like Channing Tatum. I bet Channing Tatum. He was a very nice man. Actually got to meet Steve Carell that same day. But yeah, no, just those movies. They're a waste of fucking time. It's fucking eye candy for women. I get that they deserve their fucking movies or whatever.
So do you like 50 Shades of Grey?
Huh?
Do you hate 50 Shades of Grey as well?
Yeah, yeah. Twilight fanfic? Yeah, yeah. No, not a fan.
Yeah.
No.
What's your number
9? Fast and Furious.
Okay. A little higher on my list.
Fuck those movies. Just they did a couple really cool things. Like the Hobbs and Shaw movies were cool. The Hobbs and Shaw movie were cool because it's The Rock and it's Jason Statham. I love both those guys.
Alba.
And my boyfriend's in that movie for like 5 minutes. So I'm a fan of that. Just dude, they literally fucking went to space. I think it was the last movie that came out, second to last movie that came out. And then they brought in John Cena, and it's just like, stop. Please, just fucking stop, dude. You've never been good. You stop being about fucking racing right around 3.
Well, that's actually, you want to hear something interesting. So we talked about MatPat and film theory.
Love Matt Pat.
So,
Love you, Matt Pat.
so the actual fast part it was actually costing them money, and the furious part's what's made them money. So you can actually see he breaks down like by franchise costs of making the movie versus how much it made. When the majority of the movie was about racing, they made like maybe just over just enough profit to make another one, but not like blowing the world out with it, how much money it made. I have cats and
They're fighting.
I think one's not a fuck.
One's horny, and the fat one said, "No, please, I'm not your BBW. Just leave me alone."
Anyway, but then like he goes like when you get to like the third or fourth one, the money
Is that
started,
the one where they jump a car from a building to another fucking building?
no, it's like the fifth one or sixth one, whatever one they started actually having more fighting in the
it
movie.
just gets worse every
Rather
movie.
than having more racing, they started to uptick in money like drastically. So the more furious it got rather than fast, it actually started making more money. As dumb as that
It's
sounds,
the dumbest fucking thing I've ever
dumbest
heard.
fucking thing ever. But
That's so stupid.
it's a true statistic. So that's your number 9.
That's my number 9.
My number 9 is Spy Kids. I did not like this franchise when I was saying the one girl was like grown up and be very hot, and the
Bro,
mom
the
was hot
thumbs.
too.
The fucking thumbs.
I hate the thumbs.
Really?
I'm pretty sure I gave
Stallone is the bad guy?
What?
Stallone is the bad guy in Spy Kids 3? Did nothing for you?
No.
I'm just like, fuck you guys. I'm gonna kill you all, Danny Trejo. Eat my thumb, man. Like, dude, no, really? Spy Kids? Holy shit.
I don't like it.
That's not even Robert
Don't like it.
Rodriguez's worst movie.
I
But
like the girl in it. She grew up, and she grew up fine.
she was on Dancing with the Stars.
Yeah?
She was.
danced
I watched
with her.
that show because I hate
danced
myself.
with her.
No,
You do the horizontal cha-cha.
oh, Jesus fucking Christ, dude. We're going to have to cut this whole fucking
No, we're
episode.
not. So that's my number 9. Number 8, The Exorcist. You thought you were going to upset me.
We're getting there, I promise.
I mean, the original one was okay. It's just when it comes to horror movies, I'm not the biggest horror fan. I've told you I'm more of a gore guy than horror. It's just one that never really truly resonated. I've seen it. I've seen a lot of them. But exorcism movies just don't resonate with me. Is what it is. So if I show like The Devil Within is one. What's the other one? Like, there's another one on here that has like a possession on.
There was a really good one that just came out. I think it was last year. It's Russell Crowe. It was on. I want to say The Pope's Exorcist.
It was a
maybe.
Yeah, The Pope's
Exorcist. It was
Exorcist.
really good, dude.
Maybe.
The ending, they did not stick the landing on the ending, but the rest of the movie was really good.
So like The Devil Within or Devil Inside or whatever it is, The Devil Within. I think that's what it's called, Devil Within. That one, like the possession changes from one person to another, and the devil, the demon, whatever's in him, makes him crash the car, and that's how the movie ends. But yeah, I'm not the biggest fan.
So, like you said, you don't like possession movies, right?
Yeah.
Have you ever seen Fallen?
No.
Denzel Washington, John Goodman.
No, but one that would actually give you, if you're trying to find one that contradicts something I like, one I will say is like that is Constantine. That really starts the movie out with a what? There's a possession really in the first like 5 minutes of the movie. You don't like Constantine?
I love the comic book.
You don't like Keanu Reeves. I'm sorry.
No, I don't mind Keanu Reeves.
You won't even watch John Wick. So I don't want to hear that.
It's not that I won't watch John Wick. I don't want to see a dog die.
It's not watching Halloween.
Nope. Michael eats dogs. He at least does something with the bodies. Just saying.
So no, he gets a new dog at the end of the movie. So
yeah, I know. I told you. I've seen like parts of it, but no.
Okay. All right. So that was my number 8. What's your number 8?
Saw.
Okay, cool.
We're going back to what you said. Like, a couple good movies, and then just ran out its fucking welcome. My problem is it ran out its welcome right around Saw 3. You had 2 good movies, and now, through goodwill, we are up to, what, 11?
10.
If you count Spiral.
Okay, 11, yeah.
So, we're going to count Spiral. It's just, like, dude, they brought back fucking Jigsaw for this new one, and stop. Please just fucking stop. You're beating a dead horse at this point.
It makes money, man.
It does make money. And what was cool about the Saw franchise, I've seen every movie because they came out on my birthday every year.
Yeah.
For like 10 fucking years straight, except for this last one. I love Tobin Bell. I think Tobin Bell is very talented. I was very happy when he stepped away from the franchise because he deserves better. And then he came back for this one, which I think was just like a paycheck.
Look forward to Smidge.
It's a fun movie. Some of the traps are really cool.
That's better.
Yeah, dude, the first 2 were good. Like, the second one wasn't even supposed to be a Saw movie. Did you know that? It was based on another person's script, and Lionsgate bought it, and they were like, all right, cool, we're going to buy your script, but we're going to add Jigsaw to it. We're going to make it a Saw movie. And they were like, all right, cool. So they did that. But, yeah, like, there was never a sequel fucking planned. They were just like, okay, this made a shit ton of money.
Is ever really made with a plan. Maybe nowadays.
Nowadays it is. Nowadays everything's fucking.
But you think Halloween was made with the intent of having a sequel?
No, John Carpenter absolutely did not want to do a sequel, but we'll get to that some other time. I'll give you the whole fucking history of that fucking franchise.
So that was your number, what, 7?
8.
8? What's your number 7?
7 is going to be, funny enough, I'm wearing the shirt. Top Gun.
Yep.
Yep.
You 2 whole movies over 30 years, 30 plus years.
Iron Eagle was better in every possible fucking way. Yes, it was.
The first
Iron Eagle was amazing compared to Top Gun.
I disagree.
Amazing. Louis Gossett Jr. was amazing.
How about Iron Eagle? Iron Eagle 3.
What about it?
It's horrible.
No.
As a franchise, it's way better. Top Gun's way better.
Fuck Tom Cruise just in general.
Okay. You know, like, man.
He might have to stand on a fucking shoebox for it to happen, but
he's probably perfect size, honestly, to fit in the cockpit.
I mean, like, you could definitely fit in this cockpit if you
go on.
Say.
All right.
Wouldn't even have to get on his knees.
All right, so number 7. You just did number 7. That's Top Gun.
It's Top Gun, yeah.
Number 7 for me is the Santa Claus series.
Wow! Not one of them.
I don't hate like the first one was okay, but the second and third ones are horrible.
Papa Jojo.
Papa Jojo.
Yeah, best part of the whole fucking movie. Yeah. No?
So
Really?
I don't like it. My wife.
I gave up after 3.
I kind of. Well, it's only 3, and that was a TV series.
Yeah, but like
Santa
2
Claus.
was good.
Not the Santa Claus. It's Santa Claus TV show Chronicles or something
Santa
like that.
Clauses.
Clauses. Yes. Not a big fan. It's something I kind of liked it when I was a kid, and the second one off-putting as hell with the robotic-looking Tim Allen Santa Claus thing, and the third one with Martin Short as Jack Frost.
Yeah, that was a waste, dude.
Very dumb.
That was a waste.
It's very dumb.
It's grown on me. Don't get me wrong, because
I'm my biggest fan. My wife makes me watch the Santa Claus every year.
I love 2.
It's just lost its zest with me.
I love 2. I thought 2 was really good.
There's Christmas movies I can watch every year and never get bored. Vacation, Christmas Vacation.
Oh God, dude, yeah.
We always like it. I mean, I like The Grinch.
Second best Christmas movie of all time. Vacation.
Yeah. Well, don't you dare! Don't you fucking dare! Don't you motherfucking dare! Don't you? I swear to God! I swear to God! Don't you dare! I'll turn off this recording right fucking now. I'll turn this car on right now, sir. Okay? Don't you fucking dare! That's a different conversation for a different podcast. You are not doing that right now.
Okay, third best Christmas movie of all time.
No.
Third best. Third. Muppet Christmas Carols.
Anyway,
right after that.
So that was my number 7.
That was your number 7.
Number 6 is the Medea series.
Oh, wow.
I do not find this series funny at all.
Medea Christmas is fun. Which is funny, because if you go back to the last episode, you know how much I hate Larry the Cable Guy. He's the reason I like Medea Christmas.
Okay. Well, like I said, there might be one, maybe 2 movies, and all of it overall, is it something if it just went away, would I be sad that it went away? No, not at all. Would not hurt my feelings whatsoever. If Medea, I just don't find it. I don't find it funny. It's not something that resonates. It doesn't mean it's bad to other people, but it's just not something I find funny. Go.
You ruined one of mine, actually.
What?
50 Shades of Grey.
Number 6?
Yep. You absolutely ruined one of mine. Just fuck those movies in general, dude. Like, it's fucking middle-aged housewife porn that's based off Twilight, and it's not sexy. It's not fun. If you watch the movies,
Dakota Johnson does have a nice
fucking help me. I've seen all 3 of them.
Dakota Johnson does have a nice.
Oh no, she's gorgeous. Yeah. Like, thank God she doesn't look like her father, but they're just so bad. They're so fucking terrible. The acting's stilted. The fucking dude that plays Christian Grey, like, you're not fucking believing that shit for a second. You know who's supposed to
play Christian Grey?
Hopefully somebody better than him.
The guy who plays Jax from Sons of Anarchy.
From Sons?
That was the original casting.
And he said no?
He felt pressure, like too much pressure.
You know who would have been a great Christian Grey, by the way?
Gosling.
Jeffrey Dean Morgan.
No. Doesn't fit the role. It's too old.
In everything.
No.
Everything.
I read the books. And as I read the books...
Yeah, no, I was read the books.
You always read the books?
I was read the books.
Like your bedtime story?
Yep.
Okay. So, I read the books. And anytime I imagine any of the stuff that goes on in the books...
You willingly read this, fuckers.
Yeah. I mean, you can't read them in public.
I wouldn't
for various reasons.
I wouldn't want to be ashamed
but,
either.
No, I read the books, and anytime I read anything in the books, it was Emma Watson as what's her name, Anastasia Steele, and Christian Grey was Ryan Gosling.
Emma Watson, really?
Yeah.
I was thinking the other redhead, the Anna Kendrick.
I don't hate that.
In a heartbeat,
God.
sir. Yeah.
God.
Yes, sir.
I'll go on a tangent for 2 seconds.
Yeah, go tangent away.
On my list, I'll talk about it later. Okay, I'll say it. Number 1 is Twilight, and the reason why number 1 is Twilight.
God damn, no! Don't spoil. Fuck.
No, I'm not gonna spoil it. You know what? I'll backtrack to it. Just remind me. Anna Kendrick, Twilight. Remind me.
I was gonna say that other Anna Kendrick series. Fuck that series
Perfect?
too. No. Yep.
Eat a dick.
Yep. Nope. Fuck Pitch Perfect.
Nope.
Fuck Pitch Perfect.
Eat a dick.
Nope. There's nothing
so
good
where
about
we
it.
At? We're at
nothing good about it.
Am I number 5?
I think we're 5. Yeah.
Number 6 was Medea, and so are you at number 5?
You're at 5. I'm at 5 after you.
Okay. Number 5 for me is Planet of the Apes series.
Wow.
The old ones I'm cool with.
Like old 70s old ones, or like
I like the old 70s.
The Tim Burton 90s ones that kicked off this new shit.
There's one 90s one. That was the one with
That was the Tim Burton one.
Wahlberg.
Yeah, it was the Tim Burton one.
Yeah, one 90s one.
Yeah.
They didn't have multiple.
Oh my God, no. Sorry.
But the ones now with, it just seems like they're just making so many of these. I'm like, and I probably don't like them because I have my coworkers at work just keep putting this freaking movie on, and I have no idea what's going on in the goddamn thing because
I don't like regular show, but okay.
Why? That's why I don't like regular show.
I hate that fucking show. Thanks, Brad.
I love that show.
Thanks, Breezy.
Me and Breezy would agree on how great that show is. So, it's probably because they put it on so much and they put it on all the time, and I just don't like the show or the movie. And I don't know what's going on. I don't know what
any of it is. I've watched the first movie, and from then on out, I know it's like an uprising of like Ape, Cleo, and Zora. Stop it.
So
There's a bug. Go get it.
those movies have a couple things going for them. I tend to agree with you, to be honest. Woody Harrelson, Sam Jackson. I'll watch anything with those two people in it. I watched the
James Franco.
Solo movie because of
James
Woody
Franco was
Harrelson.
in it.
Yeah, we won't talk about him.
No, yeah, he's.
Yeah, we won't talk about him.
All right. So what's your number 5?
Funny enough, Twilight.
Twilight. Okay.
Fuck that entire series.
Yeah.
There's nothing good about it. The acting's terrible. The script is terrible. The music's terrible. The fucking cinematography's terrible. The CGI's terrible. She has the personality of a wet washcloth. He hated the franchise. The best thing about that franchise is in the final movie, when Robert Pattinson was doing publicity for it, he would literally tell people how much it sucked.
Yeah, he's not a big fan of it. It's funny that he went from a vampire to being Batman.
Sparkly vampire to bitch
Sparkly
Batman.
vampire to Batman. Not bitch Batman.
No, there's only one Batman suit.
You're being a little disingenuous. You know you like the movie.
It was a good movie. It was a good movie. You know what I enjoyed about that movie more than anything? We're going to go completely off topic.
Yeah.
Riddler. Riddler was fucking incredible, dude.
He was okay.
He was so good.
He was okay.
So I love the slant they put on the character. Because Riddler's just been a joke ever since Jim Carrey ruined him.
Edward Nigma.
Yeah, ever since Jim Carrey ruined the character. Like,
He ruined the character.
He ruined the fucking character. You're not the Joker, bitch. Sit down.
He wasn't. I didn't think he was being a joke.
He tried. He tried real fucking hard.
Riddle me this.
He tried real hard. Who's afraid of the big bad? Man, fuck you.
And number 4?
Goddamn. It's your turn. I went 5, you go. Did we go 4?
Yeah,
4?
I did.
No.
6-5. You're 5-4.
Okay, Lord of the Rings.
I knew you were gonna do it. I knew it. I knew it. I knew it. I was scrolling through those things, and I was like, I need to find my list here. Scroll. Like, he's definitely gonna say that one because he knows. Go ahead. Why don't you like
the most boring fucking franchise I've ever watched in my entire life.
bullshit?
It is so boring.
You have the attention span.
It's
of a
so
king.
boring. Do not have the attention span of a fucking gnat because I
I
can.
didn't say it now. I said a squirrel. You didn't let me finish the sentence. I was gonna say a squirrel.
Well, you know. Yeah, no. I've never gotten into this fucking. I read the books. I'm a fan of the books. I love the books. When I was in school, I didn't have a very good childhood, but it was like my escape to read. And I read those books and I thought they were amazing. And then I saw the movies and I was bored to fucking death. It's walking the movie.
So the giant battles.
Nope. First movies, walk.
In
Second movies,
in
walk.
the mines.
Third
No.
movies, walk. Here's some trees, and now we have a fucking
Fighting
war.
the Balrog. The battle at the end of the first movie. No, not exciting at all. Nothing
Nope.
about that's exciting.
Nothing.
Second,
Not a goddamn
actually
thing.
the second
And
one.
the longest fucking ending of any movie ever in the history of fucking mankind.
Okay.
Say I'm wrong.
No, no.
It just won't fucking end.
Uh,
It won't end. When you think it's over, we go to another one. And when you think that one's over, we go to another one. And when you think that's fucking over, we go to another. It just doesn't stop. It's 3.5 fucking hours, and half of those hours are goddamn the end.
yeah. Okay.
And I haven't pissed you off yet.
No, you not pissed me off yet. Because you're wrong.
Oh, it's coming.
Okay. Well, while I'm still here and not pissed off. Number 4 is the Conjuring series. I actually like the first one, actually. But after that, was it Annabelle? The Nun is part of that, correct? Right? The Nun. It lost me. The first one was like okay. It was actually quite good in theaters. I actually remember going with a friend of mine named Randy, and she doesn't like horror movies, and she asked me like, "What do I know?" I don't care, horror movie. She's like, "Let's go see that," and I was like, "I don't get scared," and I literally pinpointed every jump scare like right before I told her, easily.
Fuck that movie, dude. I took my wife and her mother when she was still alive. We went and saw that in theaters, and the only thing I wanted conjured was a fucking refund.
Yeah.
Fuck that movie. The second one was okay. I will say that. Like
I
the
think the
second
first
one,
one was okay.
I enjoyed the man in the fucking crooked house. The thing they did with like when they went to England and they had the dude, like the tall guy in the house. And he was,
Yeah.
that was cool. I enjoyed that. But like you said, and then we got fucking Annabelle. Then we got fucking The Nun, and it just won't stop. And I wish it would stop.
You okay?
No.
Okay. So number 3. So I actually had a different one, but I thought of one while we were talking. Aragon. Aragon was, if you don't know what it is, it's a book series, a very good book series. And Aragon was supposed to be the first iteration of that, and that franchise, like the first movie in a franchise of these books, and it was goddamn horrible. So goddamn horrible that they stopped the franchise dead in its tracks. And I'm mad at it exists because that was like what 20 years ago at this point. Haven't even attempted to do it again.
As they should not.
So, and I'm pretty sure there's been. I mean, Ghostbusters has been revamped twice now. So you'd think someone would take another stab at it and try to do the books some justice, but because they don't, I cannot stand this franchise. Like, if you're noticing, a lot of these are like they're books or something that I've invested in, or something older that I've invested in. It's not playing to what I feel the story should be, or what the canon or the content should be. So that's more or less what my list is. So that's number 3. Go ahead.
Harry Potter.
Okay.
It bored me to tears. Same as Lord of
Well,
the Rings.
you got 2 of the greatest series ever.
Yeah, that's what people say. Like I watched the first one, and it was okay because I worked at
So okay,
that other
hold
place.
on.
That's not the Mouse Ears. When it came out, the other place in Florida.
Yeah, I got you.
Yeah, I worked at other place
Yeah.
when it came out. So I saw the first one for free. It was okay. The kids were adorable. Plus John Cleese. Yay. Saw the second one. It was okay. Then I saw a third one. I was like, all right, this shit's starting to fucking bore me. And then I lost all fucking interest.
Okay. I'm gonna keep that comment.
Okay.
Myself.
No, see what you're gonna say.
I think you really like to go into movies pissed off or something about it, and just find a way to hate
I
it.
did not go into the movie pissed off.
You got 2 of the greatest franchises ever, and just like you're shitting on them.
But I'm not. But I'm not. And by the way, I don't have 10. I have 15.
Well, we're only doing 10. So. Okay, so all right. So you said back to back. You thought you'd get a better reaction on me, didn't you?
No.
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 You didn't think so?
I was scared I'd piss you off, but
What? So that was your number 2.
that was my number 3.
Number 3. What's your number 2? The build up is really intense.
Star Trek.
Star Trek.
Yep.
Okay.
I'd never been a fan, dude. Bad acting, bad directing, bad script.
It's not.
Terrible fucking music, terrible special effects. Shatner is a douchebag in real life and on screen. He's literally run off anybody who's ever cared about him in any way, shape, or form. I'm better now.
You better?
Yep, I'm better.
Feel good?
Nope.
It,
It was tied with Die Hard, by the way.
I kind of. Okay. Really? Wow.
Yeah, I love the first. You know this. 2 good movies out of what, 6 now?
I think there's 4 good movies. I like Die Hard 1.
Yes.
Great movie. Die Hard with a Vengeance is a great movie.
Best in the franchise.
Die Hard with a Vengeance?
Yep.
Okay. Die Hard 2 was really good too. I liked it.
It was alright.
Live Free or Die Hard?
Nope.
I loved it.
No.
Good movie.
No.
Solid.
Nope. Nope. Nope.
Okay.
Nope. Nope.
Why?
Fucking.
Why? Why?
Old Bruce Willis, bad introduction to his kid. No.
No. If you want to do old Bruce Willis, go watch a movie called 16 Blocks. Where he is like aged the fuck up.
Oh, is that like his Charles Bronson fucking like
He's got to
vigilante
get some
movie?
kind of criminal, pick up a criminal and get him to the courthouse to testify.
Yeah, I've seen
and in
it.
between
No,
that and there and getting to the courthouse, everyone and their mother's trying to kill
And
him.
he also fucking remade that Charles Bronson movie, the one everybody knows Charles Bronson for, and it's fucking escaping
Death Wish?
me. Yes, yes,
Yeah.
yeah. Bruce Willis is Charles Bronson, but not. Sorry, you got me in a mood right now.
Got me in a mood too.
Good. I was hoping.
It's okay. Number 2 is the Fast and the Furious. I do not like this series at all. I mean, I like some of the stuff that's cool, but I think it's just beating a dead horse. I think it's just it went from a franchise that you look at it and like, okay, this stuff is kind of feasible, to now, like you just said, they're dropping out of space. You literally have guys jumping out of cars, catching people in midair, and having no damage done.
Bank safe fucking thing.
The bank safe thing, I'm okay with. So about like up to like 5
Tanks,
is where like
helicopters.
is about where I like cut it off when I'm done with
that
it.
franchise, dude.
But now you got like literally in like the one where he's trying to get Letty back, and like they crash and she falls out of the car. He just catches her in midair, and then like no damage on no they don't die, they don't break an arm, nothing.
You've seen it that far?
Yeah.
Damn, bro.
So it's a little bit ridiculous. I think it gets too out there ridiculous of what the franchise started out as. It started out as just like a cool. Actually, I like a lot of heist movies, so those things are actually pretty cool. That's why I didn't hate the first one. That's why I didn't hate the one you talk about with the
Tokyo Drift was good.
Yeah, it wasn't a heist.
I enjoyed Tokyo Drift.
It was fun.
But no, it was an actual movie about cars and racing.
Yeah, exactly.
Like
Which
it's
is what the
supposed to be.
franchise.
Right.
Like I said, but that's what people want. People want the fights, not the races. But I was all about the
Then
racing.
they're like, hey, Randall Rossi and Gina Carano, and hey, fuck it, we're gonna bring in The Rock.
Ah, Gino.
Yeah, we know Gina.
We just
Yep,
talked about that
absolutely.
a little bit. Number
Yep.
1.
My number 1. I have a runner-up. Can I have a runner-up? The Expendables.
God, really?
Yeah.
Really?
It is literally preying upon nostalgia. You've got
What's
fucking
wrong with that?
ancient Stallone, Mickey Rourke looking like
Your
a
whole life is nostalgia.
no
man.
shit, yeah.
Your whole life is nostalgia.
But
So
it's
what's wrong with
preying
that?
upon because it's not a good movie.
The people want to see it.
Dude, Stone Cold is in the first one, and I fucking hated it.
Okay.
It's
I got
bad.
one, the Condemned series.
Fuck you. Fuck you.
Why?
How dare you,
How
sir?
dare you?
How fucking
How
dare
fucking
you?
dare me
How
indeed.
fucking dare you?
How dare you?
It was the only good Stone Cold movie that ever fucking happened. Minus The Longest Yard.
No, Longest Yard is by far
Yeah,
the
no,
best.
we can't talk about that because people hated him for that movie.
Bro, you're not, or you bitch.
For that one line, yep, that line in the library. People were like, "Oh my God, Stone Cold's racist."
It's acting.
My number 1, Friday the 13th.
Yep, I knew that was coming.
Fuck that entire fucking series. Fuck you, Sean Cunningham. And he's admitted to it. He said, oh, by the way, I wanted to hit movies, so I literally ripped off fucking Halloween. Literally. Admitted to it. Ripped off Halloween, took it beat for fucking beat, needed my own fucking killer. Didn't come up with Jason until he decided in the script that, mommy fucking was gonna avenge her fucking kid. And he's like, hey, we have to make a fucking sequel, so let's get us a fucking mouth-breathing fucking country hillbilly hick fucking pencil tucky fucking piece of shit. Throw him in there in a fucking bag. And then in the third movie, they're like, well, what do we do now? Because we have to do something to fucking, like, actually, get people to want to see him. So they put him in a fucking hockey mask, which worked out really fucking well. Then we put him in 4, and 4, they're like, oh, we're going to kill him. He's dead for real. And then they did the fucking machete scene, which Tom Savini did, which was fucking amazing. But then they brought him back in 5, but it wasn't really him because it was a goddamn imposter. Okay. So then we have 6, where now he's a fucking zombie. Go to 7 with Kane Hodder. Love you, Kane Hodder. You are the best, Jason. Where it's a whole different fucking character. We do this shit for 13 fucking movies, and not one of them was good. Literally, not one fucking good movie out of 13 fucking movies. That's a lie. I like Jason X. I like horror and space movies.
I like Freddy vs. Jason.
I don't count that as a Friday the 13th movie, though.
No?
No.
Okay.
It was fun, and also it should have been Kane Hodder. Fuck Ken Kersinger. Fuck you, Ken Kersinger.
Okay. So my number 1 is Twilight. I hate this series. There's so many things I hate about the series. I don't get kind of what like. There was this obsession women had with this. Like I don't get it. This is like
Pattinson. It was
what?
Pattinson and the
Oh,
shirtless
he's not
guy.
even good looking, dude.
The shirtless guy.
Taylor
Yeah,
Lautner.
that fucker that dated Taylor Swift.
But here's like my biggest issue, and this is what he mentioned about Anna Kendrick. Anna Kendrick is in that movie. First off, I didn't read all the books, but I read enough of the books to know that how they described how good looking, how beautiful that Bella was supposed to be.
Oh my god, she's in that movie.
She is. She's
She
like
is.
her, she's
so
like
is
her friend.
the dude from Shameless.
Which one?
Gay Jesus' boyfriend.
Oh yeah.
Mickey.
Mickey, yeah.
Yeah, Mickey. He's a platinum blonde.
And I was trying to thought there for a second.
Sorry.
So Anna Kendrick, so Kristen Stewart. First off, I'm not gonna sit here and say she's not unattractive, but she has to kind of slut herself up to be in some way mildly attractive. Honestly, I don't find her attractive at all. Like she plays in what's that movie? The
She's very
Charlie's Angels.
She's very androgynous.
And in Charlie's Angels,
Fuck
she
that
has
movie.
to be the slutty one.
Fuck
And
that
like
movie.
she's not even the most attractive. She's not that attractive. And why is she playing the slutty one? Like she has to slut herself up to look attractive. That's just my personal opinion. You may like her just the way she is. I
Man,
don't.
These comments.
I think Anna Kendrick is a lot hotter and with a lot less effort. I think she was in that movie. And if they did that whole movie, but instead of having Kristen Stewart, you had Anna Kendrick, completely different perception of that movie. Because I think Anna Kendrick's is fucking gorgeous.
She is. So let me rewind real quick.
Yep.
Your problem with the movie is Kristen Stewart's not hot, Andrew Kendrick is, or is it just it's a terrible fucking movie in general?
There's a lot of issues with it. So it's a terrible fucking movie in general.
Name those because comments
go
is
that.
comments is
Let's
going to
go
be
that.
really fucking bad
Let's
if you
go
don't.
that. Okay, it is a bad movie. I think the premise of the movie is bad. I think it, just like whenever I get mad about other franchises I have.
you are Superman.
No, whenever I get mad about other franchises I like and people like fucking with lore, like you have literally like vampires and like movies and stuff that there's kind of like an unspoken rule of, like this is how vampires are, and this is just like shit on it. Okay, this is not how vampires are anymore because we're gonna do it differently.
No, now we
I don't-
sparkle.
Yeah, now they sparkle. They sparkle, shine, and glitter.
And we have werewolves the size of fucking buses.
Yeah. And I get it. Someone's taking their own spin on it, but it's just a franchise I just don't like. And like I said, and I'm a big Anna Kendrick fan. So after I've like learned more about Anna Kendrick and knew she was in this movie, I'm like, she's way prettier than Kristen Stewart ever was. She's actually way more, in my opinion, way more. What's the word I want to say? Not a whore, I guess. She wasn't cheating on Robert Pattinson. She's been with the same guy for like 8 years now. Like, she's just not that kind of, like, I don't know. I just don't like Kristen Stewart.
Not a whore. That's a great explanation.
Like, she cheated on him with the director, and then, I don't know. It's one of those people that, like, they just keep changing things about themselves just to stay relevant. Kind of like,
Chris Jericho.
something, I was going to say someone else,
Sorry.
but I did.
Nope. I went wrestling. That was my fault.
Yeah, that was your fault.
That was
So that is why I if it was redone with maybe what's her name, I think it'd be a lot better. Because they describe her in the book as being gorgeous and beautiful, and I think Kristen Stewart is like a 5 at best. So that's just my opinion. What do you rank her?
Huh?
What would you rank her? Let's go 1 to 10. Kristen Stewart.
Kristen Stewart. Like a 4.
Yeah,
She has her moments. Like she is attractive. Don't get me wrong.
I think she has to try hard to be attractive. That's my problem with her. I think she has.
No,
to,
I've seen her like.
She's not, like,
I've
naturally
seen her
pretty.
like look plain, but she can be attractive. It's the way she fucking carries herself.
That's my point.
And
It's
it's just, she's like a fucking android, dude. Like she's emotionless. She has one look, and it's
I just realized that Scooby Doo looks like really dumb. It's like I'm Scooby Doo.
Right.
Look at the camera.
right,
Look
right.
at it. I'm Scooby Doo.
And fucking Pattinson.
He comes out and says he hates it too.
He
so
deserved better, dude.
He deserved.
He
better.
deserved better.
He hates it, and he's actually a good actor. I don't think Kristen Stewart's a bad actress. I don't want to say that. She does have some roles where she actually had to expand her range. She has a couple of them, But in that, I don't think she fits the role at all. Like, okay, so I guess my biggest problem with this franchise is, like, I don't like the casting of her. That might be my biggest issue. There's other problems too. But, like, for example, I don't like Captain Marvel. Not because I don't like the character of Captain Marvel, but I think that Brie Larson is very horribly casted in that role.
The cat was cute.
The cat was cute.
Cat was cute.
Goose.
Goose. Yeah.
Goose the Flurkin.
Yeah.
Which
Funny.
is a Flurkin right up there.
Yay, Goose.
I actually got a Flurkin right up there.
You got a Flurkin?
I'll show you later.
There's a. Oh.
It's on the. You can't see it.
Don't be jealous. He's going to show you his Flurkin later.
Scooby Doo is in the way right there, but it's on the other side. Scooby Doo's a little Flurkin right there.
He's going to show me his Flurkin.
It's a Burger King toy, I think.
Don't you be jealous.
So,
Bepa.
yeah, I think there could have been much better actresses to portray Captain Marvel, and I've just never gotten over that because I don't like Brie Larson in the role. She's so, for a character supposed to be so emotional, she's so emotionless. And I know she's capable of acting, or better, but for some reason in this role she just can't get out of this strong woman, stoic role thing. Thoughts?
So before we let this go, I have to ask you a question.
What?
You've seen The Flash, right?
Yeah.
What did you think of them swapping out Superman for Supergirl? And did you enjoy the casting of the chick that played Supergirl? I thought she was good.
The version of that she's playing,
Yep.
it was good. I don't have any issues with it.
Okay.
I believe they did that because they couldn't get Henry Cavill to come back, so that was just a lot easier. Correct?
Mm-hmm.
That would be my guess on that. I don't hate it.
They wouldn't let him do it. They wouldn't let him do.
I mean, the movie was a disaster anyway.
Yeah, thanks there, asshole.
Me?
No, the Flash guy. Fucking can't even think of. Don't
Ezra
care about his
Miller.
name. Yeah, him.
So yeah, there's just some castings like you're just gonna ruin a movie.
Like, we finally get Michael Keaton to come back as Batman, which
Like-
was important to me and my generation.
Yeah.
And this one asshole fucks it up for everybody, so nobody wants to see the fucking movie.
Yep.
That was great.
Yep.
Thank you so much.
Yep, I'm with you. Not gonna disagree with for me. So yeah, that is our top 10 franchise that we guys absolutely can't stand for various reasons.
Fight me.
He dislikes two
Fight
because I
me.
like them. So
Fight me.
don't need to fight anyone.
No, I dislike two because they suck.
You dislike two because they suck.
Yep.
I think you think first about what'll piss him off
I
first.
said what I said, dude.
We agreed on some of them, so
We did.
not
We
too
agreed
far
on quite a few. I went way off of horror because I was going to go very, very horror. I tried to be.
We need to have horror only topics.
Yes, I tried to be accessible to everybody. I'm not going to lie, Exorcist kind of pissed me off.
Why?
Because Exorcist 3 is so fucking good. It's so good. It's the first movie I
Well, if
ever
it makes you
saw.
that mad, I'll take that one out and put in Creed.
No, bro, I was thinking the same fucking thing for those movies.
I mean, it's just Rocky again, just repeated Rocky. That's all it is. Even in the order of like how they fight things.
Like to the point where they had to have fucking Drago come back.
You had to have Drago come back with his son to fight Drago, and then you had to have a guy come back from his past that's supposed to be like Clubber Lang. So now we just have to have Tommy, that
movie never happened.
Yeah, it did.
I wish they would have made a sequel to Rocky 4. No, I wish they would have made a sequel to Rocky 4.
You mean the 5th installment of a series?
Oh, they did. They made Rocky Balboa. So you got Rocky 1, 2, 3, 4, and then Balboa. That's all there is. Fuck you. Rocky 1,
Tommy
2,
the
3,
Machine
1,
Gun.
2, 3, 4, Balboa.
1, 3, 4, Balboa.
Why are we skipping 2?
2 something. 2. What is the? Well, I know that.
2's a rehash of 1.
I know the answer to the
I was talking to a friend of mine today, and she told me that her favorite Evil Dead movie is Evil Dead 2, and I said, why? I said, it's just a fucking remake of 1. She goes, it was funnier, and I was like, you're right, actually. I can't argue with that shit.
Yep.
Because today's Bruce Campbell's birthday. Is it still? Yeah, it's still Bruce Campbell's birthday.
Yeah. 8 more minutes.
66 years old.
All right, man. Wrapping this up.
Fun times.
Fun times.
Good times.
Thank you for stopping by. I'm Dadman,
I am Stunner.
and this is Stunner and Dadman. We'll be posting these on YouTube. We'll also be posting them on hopefully get them on Spotify, but definitely check out your whatever podcast app you look into. I got a way to post them on all of them, so look out for that. I recommend if you are listening to us on podcast, watch it on YouTube. There are reactions that you're going to miss out on. There's the background stuff.
You're gonna see me like scratching my nose every 30 seconds.
Yeah, he has
or-
some ticks. He just can't.
Yeah,
get
I have
away.
a
Me.
lot of
I do
tics.
this a lot,
Yeah.
and I like to sit with my legs crossed, and that's kind of weird for some people. But that's it. Thank you all for stopping by. Have a good one, and see ya.